So you put out music, you started, like, the algorithm starts taking off, things start going well, you start going a little viral. What made you, like, what were you doing at the time? Were you working?
Yeah, I was working.
What were you doing?
I was working a 9-to-5 job. It was like a whole ass office job. Like I had a cubicle and shit. It was a custom design and packaging company. Really cool. Like love them. Cool. Like I don't know how I landed such cool like coworkers and bosses. And so it one of our biggest clients was Sephora, and I helped oversee their international and domestic like seasonal programs.
Oh, cool.
And so it was brand coordinator. So it was a 9-to-5, Monday to Friday, full-on job. And I was juggling that while like releasing Make It Mine and like Snow Cone, like going to my producer's place like over the weekends to record, or like once like all the conversations started happening, like teleworking on Fridays so I can like, after I get off work from Thursday, go straight to DC, catch the train up to New York, come back Monday night, have my dad pick me up from the train station, repeat, or like fly out to LA, or like, yeah.
That's a hustle.
Yeah, you gotta work for it.
Yeah, it's a
you gotta
full
work
hustle.
hard.
Were your parents supportive?
At first, no. And I knew I wasn't a surprise, because all my life they told me if I ever pursued like worldly music or secular music that like they would disown me and like cut the connection. But my parents are and you know what? Believe what you want. Just don't force it down my throat. I respect whatever brings you happiness and peace, dude, but don't force it down my throat. And that's what my parents did. I resented them for such a long time. And they used like a lot of religious shit to kind of try to sway me away from music and push me away from what I really wanted to do, was be a fucking rock star. And when because Make It Mine, the first song I ever released, we actually ended up re-releasing once I had like management and stuff. But the first time I released it, I like had to make sure I like blocked my mom on Facebook and everything. There was no way she could have seen it, like, you know, but somehow she saw the YouTube video. And that's just me and my producer friend at the time just shit-faced acting stupid on iMovie in bear costumes.
That's great.
So imagine like my Korean religious mother seeing her daughter with a strange guy in a basement doing this. Like she is shocked and like, oh my God, she was so upset. We got into...
Wait. Walk us through it. Was it a phone call? Was it like, what was this?
So I came home. It was like, okay, so I dropped it. It was like a week later when she found. I came home one night. It was summertime. I was out somewhere with my friends. I think it was like a happy hour. I don't know. I come home. This woman is so dramatic. She has like the lights off except for the hallway.
This is like a setup.
And like such a setup. She's a Pisces, so obviously like the TV's on. She hears me walk up the stairs, right? The remote like turns the TV off.
Click.
So it's silence as I like enter the floor. And I'm like, God damn it. Like I know I'm in trouble at this point. And then she starts bawling her eyes out. She's like, how could you like embarrass me? Like, please take that down. Like, what are you doing? Like, what is God gonna think? Like, what is your family gonna think? Like in Korea when they see this, and a bunch of bullshit excuses. Like, what are people gonna think? I'm like, Mom, I don't give a fuck what other people think at this point. Like, this was like the most therapeutic thing I could have done for me in the past 5 years. And this is something that has been, like, music has been the only consistent thing in my life. And for you to tell me that it's bad for me is bullshit. And it's mean. And it's disrespectful. And you don't, if you don't know who that person is on the video, then you don't know your daughter. Like, you don't. Because that's who I am. Yeah. And then, like, I think that really hit her. Yeah. That conversation, like, because it was like, I was crying, she was crying, because it was like, yeah, like, that's who I am. And if you don't like what you see, then you don't fuck with your daughter. That fucking hurts. But I think that hit her. And then I think once, like, actual labels started reaching out and, like, I had actual, like, tangible evidence and numbers. And, like, when, like, names, like, big names are, like, mentioning me or, like, co-signing me, they're like, holy shit. And when, like, my aunt in Korea is, like, freaking out over the fact that her fucking niece is doing so well, you know, my parents feel a bit more secure in that. Yeah. And so ever sinse that, they don't support the content, but they support the career decision, which is all I can ask for. And everything that's all I want from them, truly, is for them to just hold my hand and just be there for me.
Yeah.
And that's all they've done. And when I was juggling the 9 to 5, they were so supportive in making sure like my dog was taken care of and I was picked up, and I had like, they would give me like yongton and like pocket money and make sure like, you know, like get food, get dinner. And like, it was just such like Korean parent thing to do.
Parents
so
are
cute.
parents.
They love you.
Yeah,
And
they
that's the
love
thing.
you.
Like, if my parents, who are the most stubborn, traditional people, can accept their daughter's career and like path, like that gives me so much hope.
Yeah.
In like a lot of people in the world, because like people can change. People should change. If you don't change, that's not good.
Yeah.
You should always be growing and evolving, and I love it because I'm like witnessing my parents like become better.
Yeah.
And just more open-minded, and it's the most beautiful thing.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Holy jabeezus, that was an incredible video, wasn't it? No? Yeah? Okay, well if you liked it, be sure to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and turn your notifications on so you don't miss this incredible content that we have coming for you. And if you get a moment, leave us a comment. Don't go anywhere, watch more videos, and stay healthy and happy. See you soon. Bye! Where are you going? Okay.